G'day, my name's Ken Miller and behind us is our purpose-built touring vehicle. Recently moving to Queensland from interstate, we wanted a purpose-built touring vehicle that could take me away on the weekends fishing, take the family away, and with work, I travel statewide, so I needed something that was comfortable, capable to sit in the car and do the 2,000 Ks when required. What started off as a base model 550 core, it resembles nothing like that now. There's not one thing on this truck that has not been touched or changed from factory. Starting at the front, we've got a powder-coated Rhino bull bar with a 12,500 carbon winch with synthetic rope and a custom fair lead. You'll notice at the front of the car, it's lit up by steady LED lights. Got two GME aerials up front, one for Selfie and one for our CB, which is in the car. So up on the roof there, you'll notice we've got a Rhino platform with a new backbone system. That houses our little electric winch to pull up our boat. And back behind that, you'll see our custom roof rack, which actually pulls a little 3.5 metre tinny up when I'm going away fishing or when we're going on those big touring trips. On the roof rack on the Rhino, we've got the 4 Max Trax Extremes. Surfing on the weekend, if it's just me or with a mate, that roof rack up there provides us with the surfing, throw a couple of swags on there, it's an easy trip away. Heading down the back of the car there, we've got 2 full-size spares, XD Heist rims, wrapped in a 295/70/17. That's a custom canopy, purpose-built by Concept Canopies, and they work in conjunction with Tactical Tours. Jake down there is a great guy, I recommend him highly. That custom canopy has everything that you could possibly need for a work rig, a daily rig, a tourer, a long-distance Australia car. There's nothing this thing doesn't have. It's got Selfie, it's got lithium batteries, it's got a slide-out kitchen, 80-litre upright fridge, sound bar, pantry, drawers for tools, a little spot there for your dog. Got an extendable ladder up there to get up onto the roof rack. We've got a little oven back there, a little camp buddy oven. Everything on this car is purpose-built, easy accessible, and I feel travelling up here when you've got a backyard like Fraser Island and Rainbow Beach in the inland of Kenilworth, there's nothing this thing doesn't have. It just makes life easy. Underneath, we've got an 80-litre water tank, slide-out trundle drawer for the back. This thing houses all my recovery gear. In regards to suspension, I've got 2.5-inch Outback Armour adjustable suspension, front and rear. Airbags in the rear for if we're towing the caravan, if I just need to level out on some ground on a camp spot. You'll notice that the canopy is set back from the vehicle a little bit more than your standard Amarok. That's why it's got a 350mm chassis extension done from Creative Conversions. They've infilled that section there with a toolbox and a couple of little footholes to make accessing the roof just that little bit easier. Got T-Max side steps, electric side steps, open any of the 4 doors, they'll drop down. It just helps the wife and the kids sneak up into the cab a lot easier. You don't want to be jumping up into the car. This thing's like a ladder walking up into it. I've got a 140-litre long range of fuel tank, so you can imagine when that's got the full capacity of fuel in there, she does drop a little bit. In-cab switch on the airbags brings her back up nice and level. This thing rides gold. In regards to power, this car resembles nothing like the 550 off the showroom floor. It has near on 700 Newton meters of torque, over 200 horsepower at all wheels. Cold air is fed through a 4-inch Elite exhaust snorkel, sucking through the custom airbox into the motor. We've got a custom handmade 3-inch stainless steel exhaust, getting rid of those fumes. And mate, the Amarok, you can't go past them. You've got an 8-speed auto, power to boot, comfortable, capable, and a little bit different. We chose the Amarok as our perfect touring platform. We were going to go a Hilux, Land Cruiser, Patrol, they're everywhere, mate. You're not going to do too many Ks around Australia and see another Amarok quite like this one. This is, in our opinion, the ultimate touring Amarok.